Hello, and welcome to the Ashlands, Kenshi's hardest biome and home to all sorts of Modus robots. Today, we'll be starting at level 1 as a solo skeleton, and be staying within the borders of the Ashlands until the very end. While we're enjoying our stay, I've come up with 2 goals I want to complete. 1. Establishing a home, as this is the most inhospitable area of the map, and having somewhere to rest goes in direct opposition to this. And 2. Defeat the Second Empire. The Second Empire has 4 domes where their generals reside, and each of these involves a boss fight with a bunch of skeleton bodyguards. After completing these 4 domes, I want to fight Mad Cat-lon, one of the hardest fights in the game, as Cat-lon is harboring around 100 in most stats, and actually has the strongest version of the strongest melee weapon in the game, the Falling Sun. I've actually never done any of these fights before, so I decided why not do it as a solo character. Let's begin the struggle that is, beginning Kenshi in the Ashlands. And we're going to be starting as a skeleton. We're meant to start with 3 building materials. I tried to mod them in, but I guess it didn't work. Our first few goals would probably to be start building base and train up. It's kind of the reason I picked skeleton is because skeletons heal fast. I don't want to have to be waiting for a human to heal, but a skeleton. And while we're along our way, we'll try to train up our skills. Stealth will be our most important skills. But as you can clearly see, we're training this shit up so quick. 12 hours of training. We're already at stealth level 82. This is our base location. This kind of hill area. It is right on the border, but it is inside what the mod considers the Ashland. And that's what we're going off. These lines here, this is the Ashland. We're going to put down a stone mine. So this is the beginning of our base. And we will build the stone processor. We're just cheating on this because I couldn't get building materials to spawn in my inventory. So yeah, now that we've kind of set up where we're going to be building our base on the border, we're going to raid an Ashland dome. Now these guys are very dangerous, right? As you'd expect. 1 iron plate out of the mini we'll need. 2 iron plates. And we have a leg here. It's beginning to become daytime. We got to run and hope that they don't spot us. But even if they do, we got 2 iron plates for the stone processor. So that's a start. Now, truth be told, a lot of this is just going to be menial, grindy stuff, so I'll skip all that boring stuff. Right now, we're just stone mining. We'll have a look around. We'll try to find some tech hunters wandering around, right? Get some backpack, get some gear. Where are these damn tech hunters? There's tons of tech here. There should be like hundreds of them. So unfortunately, we didn't find any tech hunters, but that'll be okay. But we did get a pole arm, a weapon, a thief's arm masterwork's pretty good, and 4 books. This is really big. Books are going to be the hardest research artifact to find. AI cores are abundant here. However, books are not. But for tonight, that's all we'll do because it's getting to daybreak now, and then try to find more tech hunters. I found some. So we're going to follow these tech hunters around. They have more important gear than the Ashland domes. I'm going to try to do my best to get these boys killed. Here we go. We got them in a fight, and now we're just going to stealth. Please just give up, guys. It's going to take forever if you keep blocking. Standard grade dust coat is good, and we get us backpacks. We also got a repair kit, which is kind of why we did this. They also, yeah, they have stuff for humans, so doing this as a human is possible. My lungs. Okay, yeah, there's gas here as well, so I didn't want to deal with that either. Ooh, and now we can get drifter pants as well, which will be good. Wish me luck. I'm gonna get killed. I'm so mad at me. I just looted his friend. It's not even his stuff. And there we go. We got rid of him. Now, unfortunately, I thought they had actual repair kits, not authentic ones. So some bad news, right? That leg injury that guy gave us is actually really bad. It slows us down and it reduces our stealth. Just trying to stealth back home, try to avoid all the fights we can. We're gonna mine some copper, do some strength training. Until we get enough iron plates. We might get enough iron plates tonight. Then we can start our build and during the day. Took so much damage there. God damn it. We just got to run away from him. And now we're on a time limit. Look at our health. It's ticking down. We're going to lockpick these. Right now, I just need repair kit. An upgraded pole arm is good. And some new research is nice. But we're going to have to come back here. Boys, I'm not going to lie. This is pretty spooky. Gonna do something risky. Dude, I ran right in front of you. Do you not have eyes? Maybe not. I can't see them. Another research book. That's good for later. So this Ashland Dome 2, good for basic research books, which we'll need. They may be blind, but he's fucking fast, bruh. We go to Ashland Dome 4 now. So I got pretty lucky and found some tech hunters. So we're not going to die. Bro, don't beat up on me together. Oh no, did I mess up? And there we go, we're safe. That's kind of proven that we're not ready to do anything too crazy yet. I'm getting ahead of myself. Focus on our core attributes and abilities rather than focusing on like getting geared up. Just trying to find more tech hunters, get them knocked down and carry them on my back for strength training. Ooh, fighting. The most enjoyable part. Oh, no, not when I'm part of it. Luckily, I'm faster than them. I'm sorry, boys. I gotta steal your fucking repair kits. I'm gonna strength train. Strength 3 at day 6, 8 o'clock to level 16. So 12 levels. That's pretty good for one day. And actually, I'm gonna do a little bit of training right now. Okay, and while we're out, we found another tech hunter that we can loot. Now that it's hitting nighttime, here we are. We're in Ashland Dome 3. Let's start the looting. Now, there's only 2 things, well, 3 things that we really want from this. Iron plate, a genuine repair kit, and just books. 3 research books and an iron plate. That's some of the stuff we want. Stealthmaster coming through. Another iron plate. Holy shit. Masterwork. I'm gonna take it. I can get more dust coats. Ooh, boys, we found them. We're pretty set now. Like, I wasn't even there. They didn't even detect me. Like, one of those vaults just had all the loot. And I'm pretty sure that's how all of the Ashland domes kind of work. We can kind of train up knowing that we can heal ourselves afterwards. Because we're going to focus on building up a small shack. And then we're going to get some research done, get a storage a bit. Now, we wait for the building materials to print himself out. Fuck, I looked away for 1 second. I'm not even kidding. Yeah, screw it. We'll fight a freaking cleanser unit. Come on, buddy. He's just waiting for me to heal, and then he's ready for round 2. We got some toughness and melee defense and attacks. I guess it's good to plan out what we're gonna have. So we'll just begin with something pretty simple. The small shack, right? It's everyone's starter. And then second, we will want a small research bench. I'm actually so stoked we got masterwork armor, though. I kind of want, like, samurai armor or just something more protective than this. And tech hunters fighting the cleanser unit there. It looks like they're gonna win, actually. I think I can finish it back off again, boys. I knocked him out. All on my own. It's all me. I'm honestly just going to drop all the iron plates. We'll store those shortly. He's just shooting straight into the ground. Grinding his crossbow skill. He wants to hit 100, boys. And now that we have our glorious research station, we can do research, but we can also use it as storage. 2 for 1 deal. But now that we've got our, like, small shack and shit set up, we definitely want item storage, and we need small house for tech 2. If we get tech 2 and we get the level 2 research bench, we'll research faster. But the downside to that is that we need a storm house to fit the new research bench. Makeshift walls to keep enemies out would be nice. Iron plate. Before it's nighttime, we're actually going to head out. We're doing a little looting adventure again, and we definitely won't pass up any free loot we find along the way. And we're here at Ashland Dome 4. Oh, we need to sneak, otherwise they're going to know we're here. And we found the main loot stash. It's downstairs. Now we have skeleton repair kits for weeks. Oh, an edge type 1. We're kind of finished looting, unfortunately. There's nothing really here. It's just going to take us so long to actually be able to use that plank efficiently, right? We need more strength. 33 kgs on its own. That's most of our, like, carry weight. Every time we finish our little excursions, we just come back home and it feels safe. For now, we're just gonna do a research for the day. I think we need power at 1 point, so we'll get wind generator theory. Now that we've researched it, I'm pretty sure it just costs, yeah, copper, which is nice. Actually, should we have even researched iron plates? We can just fight spiders for them later on. Hopefully we don't get killed. Unfortunately, this training will be rather slow, but it will be efficient. So we'll heal up fully, and then we'll just keep doing this over and over and over and over until either I run out of medicine or he runs out of life. We weren't just doing blunt damage. This spider would be a dead man. It's a bit unfortunate. We got him pretty close, but he just kind of bit us up. To the Ashland Dome 1 we go. We'll leave you there for now. Maybe we won't be able to get him. But an engineering research, on the other hand. Another engineering research. Okay. Another one? Okay, we're getting to the point where we kind of don't need them. We got pretty unlucky. Now, it seems like the friend we brought along might have escaped, so we'll just have to find a friend of our own, a new friend. So we got engineering research. That can be a bit of a pain to find, right? I think what we want to do, want a storm shack with a tech 2 research bench by day 20. I think that costs like 16 building materials. We are definitely going to keep the small shack. It'll be good for storage, for iron plates and building materials, because we need a storm house to get the tech 2 research, and we also need to finish our bloody windmill. Now we are going to head over to Cat-lon's place and try to scope out what kind of loot's there. It is definitely not this one, but this one does have loot. Oh my god, how would I ever get this loot? I'm gonna try it, boys. I'm gonna go for the 3rd floor loot. We don't need that many repair kits. Then again, what else are we gonna take? Right now, we can't get all the loot there. We're gonna have to do that tomorrow night anyway, because we need more iron plates, more building materials so we can build that storm house. We managed to pump out enough building materials to finish the house. 7:30 seems like a reasonable time to leave to get to the ominous place. Kind of random iron spider, so we're gonna fight him. Okay, we won. Very good. And I actually care more about doing strength training over the looting right now, just because we're limited by our carry weight. We got a nice 6, and we're going to fill up our backpack of iron ore because that crap is super heavy. Ultimately, I would want to have about 60 carry weight if possible. Okay, so we're finishing up our training because it's about to hit nighttime. We didn't get to where I wanted to. We're at level 43 strength. I wanted 45. The next few levels will be really difficult though, but we're not worrying about that right now. We got loot to get, and luckily there's nothing good on the first floor. 3 research books and 1 iron plate, and we'll do the 3rd floor, which has a lot of different containers up here. Hopefully that's a good thing. This is probably empty, isn't it? Of course it is. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of these crates are useless. So this lot is quite difficult, so this surely has all the good loot in it. Okay, moment of truth. I can't even grab that, doesn't matter. Now that does put us in a bit of an awkward position in terms of research stuff. This place will need to have enough books for us to do the next tech. That guy found me. We locked like 3 of those boxes downstairs, so we got through like at least half of them, I think. And we also grabbed 2 generator cores. I don't think I showed that. And now we got tech level 2. Yeah. And honestly, all our goals are locked behind looting that ominous place. So we're gonna do this for now. Finish this up so that we have power for our research. 6 more books, I think, is what we need. Oh, they found me. Damn it. Oh, there's so many. Then we gotta get out of here before they beat us up. Okay, and now we're gonna try to fight this one guy. See if we can knock him down. This is good practice though, because this guy has good stats, 30s to 40s, and we got hit a lot, but no hits on the other guy. Boys, 4 books. We're so close to greatness. We need 2 more normal books. That's all we need. I'm pretty sure I might have left some books at another place, so we'll check those places as well, just to double check. We were struggling to swing our plank still, so we definitely need a bit more strength training before we can kind of swing our plank around effortlessly. And now we're going to Ashland Dome 2. This lock as well. Okay, I didn't check this place very thoroughly, or I couldn't have. This is even more unwieldy than the planks. I'm gonna leave it behind, but it is very strong. 1 more book. Okay, we only need 1 more, boys. Oh my goodness. Okay, I did leave some books behind. And even though we found what we need, we're gonna look at the other 2 places one last time, one last checkup, right? Just more AI cores and random stuff. I guess for now we'll head back home and start that research tech level 3. We'll do tech level 3 just straight away. Now that we've finished tech 3, skeleton repair beds, 2 engineering research. Now we do need to upgrade our research bench. Costs 10 more. Okay, that's okay. Putting in the iron plates like this and clicking upgrade starts it off with all the iron plates already in there. Quite useful. You don't have to bring over the building materials, and that means we can go straight for skeleton repair beds. Oh, I'm so excited, boys. Let's see what they cost. From what I know, they do cost a little bit of electrical components. Then iron plates and copper. Yeah, that's easy as. So we've finished the non-electrical components side of it, but now we just gotta hunt some iron spiders. And I forgot these guys do like 100 damage per hit, but maybe one of the enemies roaming around has like medium ancient samurai armor. I just need to finish you off. So yeah, we're kind of getting some training on these iron skeleton spiders that we need to kill. We'll need to kill 3 of them, I hope we don't get so badly weird down that we can't win. If we end up not being able to beat this dude, by the way, we always have the tech hunters that we can abuse. Let's fight them together, tech hunters. I actually genuinely need your help to beat this dude. And now we own our 2 thingamajigs, and it requires 5 skeleton spider over there that we might be able to finish off. Dude's definitely dead, but let's see if I can sneak in on this guy. I did. Two more. So now that we're past that early game part, our next few goals is to probably get combat ready, right? So ultimately I want to get 66 strength because it's double the weight of the plank. Melee defense 60 and our attack as well. We're not getting attacks because we keep getting hit and we're slow with our weapon. What the fuck? Oh, it's the skin bandits. I see. This is the first lot that have actually wandered through. Let's try to fight this guy. Finally, we get a hit in. Okay, last round hopefully. Wait, no, he's back up. Yes, we get to recover finally. And now we get to do our strength training once again. It's not a dust coat, but I still will take it. He can wear the assassin's rags. Oh, we can get prison cage as well. I have an idea of what we can do with those. And we got 4 levels over the whole day, so it's a rather slow grind. It's gonna take a while for us to level. I want to do a fight, so we're gonna fight this iron skeleton spider. We'll heal up in bed because why not? And now we're back to fighting. It's so weak compared to... This is the easiest enemy we can fight, and we're struggling so bad. We're gonna beat this iron spider up one day. Leave me alone. No, another iron spider. Leave me alone, both of you. Gave me some time to heal my blunt damage, I guess, but I didn't want these dudes chasing me. Back at it now that we're all healed up. I like training on this beach. No snow stuff. It says Ashlands, but that's clearly still the Ashlands. Heck yeah, we bit him after a few attempts. Now there's a second one down here. I want to fight him as well. Oh, we've bit him. On the 3rd try, We murdered him. 8 times speed. And skeletons already heal at 3 times speed, so that's pretty dang fast. What's the worst that can happen, right? We get knocked unconscious. So our first attempt went pretty well, I'd say. We got a lot of hits on him. He got some hits on us. But honestly, I think this is better than training on the iron spiders. Gonna take a lot longer to knock him down, but that's okay. We're here for the XP grind, not for the loot. Bruh, a skeleton legion man came to stop me. Ooh, we can repair while we're down, right? Knocked down again, but because we have such high toughness, we're okay. I want to see how fast we swing with this thing now. That's definitely faster, but we're still kind of slow with it. Whoa, where the frick did he go, dude? Finish him off. Just keep launching him in the air. So yeah, if you're looking for money and you're down in this area, then just a bunch of high value stuff, including infinite AI cores. These guys give you AI cores. But yeah, that was really good training, by the way. We started with like 16 melee attack and I think about 40 melee defense. We probably got a bit of dodge as well, but our heavy weapons is at 44 now. But I think I want to find another cleanser unit. We're going to use them for training for now because they're really like easy to fight. And they have such a high like hit point pool that I just wail on them for ages and ages. It's pretty nice. These are our stats now before the fight. These are our new stats, right? It did take us about a full day to take him down, but to me, that's not too much in, you know, it's mainly the time investment. There's no real resource investment into doing that. I want to pull one away from the herd. No, not even the crossbow guys are willing. These guys are very disciplined, but maybe we can still get only one of them to follow me. It'll have to do, won't it? I think I can beat up 2. And their stats are insane. Okay, if we can get high grade, that'll be a big upgrade. I think our next goal, fight these guys and try to get some high grade off them. Ancient samurai leg plates. The main thing that's an issue is 0 stealth, but who needs stealth when you're an absolute beast? Okay, now we just bait them away, try to lose a few of them. Okay, 2 again. Although they're doing a decent amount of damage to Cap here, I'm also doing good damage back. It doesn't help that they keep hitting my dang chest. I couldn't get a hit in. We're gonna keep fighting those skeleton legions and look for high grade samurai armor. The same group still, which is good to see. We can tell now because this guy's wearing drifter pants. Damn, they all ran away as I got them out of each other's range. It's ambitious, but let's try 3 at a time. This guy is injured for sure though, so yeah, this is the issue with fighting multiple at a time because I'm not very fast. It was indeed an L, but that's okay. If I bring that squad over to the tech hunters and the tech hunters help, we'll actually demolish this group. And here we are, we baited them. Very nice. And surely one of these guys have high quality samurai armor. I'd be surprised if they didn't. Damn, and even after that fight, we got no high grade samurai armor. Now these guys, I don't think will have the high quality armor. They'll be easier to fight, so if they don't have it, then that's fine. We can barely get any hits in because they just keep swinging at me. We're not having too much luck with the Skeleton Legion, unfortunately. I'm thinking maybe we focus on the cleanser units first. Yeah, it's a bit weird, but those Skeleton Legion guys actually do get hits on us. Are they trying to attack me? But well, they're here. I guess there's no harm in... They're not actually attacking me. They're just following their leader, which is annoying. Oh, this time their leader didn't follow me. You see how he's just walking on his own? That's definitely their leader. This is good. A 2v1? I can win this. Why were these crossbowmen here? Checked allies. Really? That was a bit unfortunate. If it was a 1v2, I definitely would have knocked those 2 guys down. Just gotta be careful of when I fight them as well. Otherwise their allies will come and join. We got a little 1v2 going on here. A weak guy and a strong guy. We might lose due to a bad RNG, but yeah, bad RNG. God damn it. Okay, we'll try it on some thralls. Because yeah, if these 2 dudes have standard quality, that means they might also be able to get high quality samurai armor. Unfortunately, that one, I broke both his arms, so he's running away, but we bit the other 3. Oh my goodness. I don't know if we just got lucky, but we got it. So yeah, now that we have good armor, we just got to train up. Cleanser units might be the best. I think we're going to train until day 30. It's currently day 28. And about a day or 2 later, about 2 days, I guess. We didn't get too many. Oh, okay. Just crashed the game. So what I was going to say is that we're setting up imprisonment now. But now that I've finished that research, thankfully we've gathered a lot of iron plates in the past. He's trying to escape. We got to stop him. But while we have him in a cage, healing up his chest, we're going to go out and fight some more of these dudes to train up. We're actually pretty effective with this plank now. We're swinging it at a reasonable amount of speed, but hopefully we can get even better. I have much higher hopes. And Capier managed to hit every single part of this dude's freaking body except for the left leg. Where the heck did that dude go? There he is, flying. Ah, he landed it. Get the fuck back here. I don't actually want to set you free. I want you to fight me. Yeah, this time we closed the door so he won't just bolt for the exit, and now we can fight him up here. But while we wait, we can always do work or, you know, fight the cleanser units that prowl around the area. So yeah, we're going to research storage for our building materials and iron plates. 1, And 2. And in our first attempt, we're actually able to take down the cleanser unit, which is pretty nice. 2 things that would make this a lot better, by the way. Armor for our friend, but also bad weapons for each of us so that we kind of like swung more. Yeah, we're just going to be training with this guy for a few days, I think. Oh my goodness. Okay, so new discovery. Now this is pretty big. I'm pretty stoked about the specialist grade leg armor, but now we just need to find a specialist grade chest piece, which means we now have a new goal in mind. No more grinding. Also, the screamer units will be better as training dudes than the current dude I got, the scout. So we'll use this guy instead. We have armor for him as well, just his old armor with his crappy horse chopper. This dude, get the fuck out of my house. So we'll come back to this guy later. We now have a more important goal. We need to get a chest piece that's specialist grade. So we gotta find those Screamer Scout Legions. In case I didn't mention, we're just basically setting up so we can start to attack those big domes. Ooh, a 1v2 again. I can do these fights. So even though it's like not necessary, I do want to show a bit more fighting because I don't feel like I've shown enough fighting till now. Considering that we're taking 2 on at the same time, we're pretty freaking powerful, dude. I think one thing that especially helped is we found a high quality plank. Heavy weapons, they're so good. No specialist grade the second time. Call me ambitious, but I'm going to try a 3v1 and see how it goes. It seems like this fight goes about as well as a 1v2 because a lot of the time we get some nice like AoEs. Like a lot of times someone's blocking and another guy gets like a little bit of just like AoE damage. You see that? And still no specialist grade gear, unfortunately. Now you may call this very ambitious, which I wouldn't blame you. But let's try this fight. But I wanted to see if it was even possible. I don't think it is because when we swing, we're kind of vulnerable. We're not fast enough in our swings that we don't block. Then we just take a lot of like random damage as well. Expected. We did actually knock one of them out at one point, but they got back up. Oh, and now they're here to beat me up. That's fine. This is some free XP. Okay, and now our first training session with our friend. Oh my goodness, Capier actually lost against the cleanser unit. I didn't expect that. Fuck, I let him get out. And now we just got to fight him out here and hope no one interrupts. The situation's being secured. More specialist grade samurai leg plates. Well, this fight took forever to do. We finally bit him. Ow. I'm sorry. I need a yo. And for the most part, we're just now trying to get leveled up. And maybe we'll do some base building on the side. By the way, look at this damage number. It's so small, it's so good. Anytime our armor blocks, it blocks pretty much all the damage. One pretty major issue we have with the samurai armor, however, is that it doesn't protect our head at all. I want wool. No, these walls will be outside. Ah, I cancelled the whole thing. Cut me some slack, right? This is like on the line all the way through. It's just an aesthetic choice anyway to kind of have a wall. And our first little gate's done. Now on to gate 2. And between little grinding sessions to get our base fully finished, we're going to do training sessions. Because yeah, now that he's injured, he's going to take ages to heal, which gives us time to do our jobs again. And after a day, we've gotten this western wall going pretty well. We also got both gates complete, which took 5 building mats each, which are quite a lot. Going to be amazing once we have this all closed in. It's going to be at like a little safety spot. We definitely have to close the gates and just hope that enemies don't attack them though. I wish the stone processor wasn't so slow though. This is what's making it take so long. And by the end of the day, we've finished, boys. We've got a walled in little base. We're actually protected now. And now we're just going to be training for probably the next day. And then I want to try to see if we can do Ashland Dome 1. I know it's ambitious, but here's a little stat update. And this is why I think we can do it, right? Our attributes are doing pretty good, especially toughness. But even our strength has come to exactly where I wanted it to, right? I'm pretty happy with those stats. And we're not going to attack them all at once. We're going to kind of bring them out slowly. You know what? While we train, let's see if we can do a 5v1. This is as hard as a fight can get, by the way. With the ×3 attack slots mod. One down. All things considered, not too bad. And then we get back up again. Where we're power leveling our toughness. Before we leave, we gotta do one more training session with the original training friend. Well, he's not the original, but the one that we train with the most. I'm sure we'll come back for you, friend. If I were to guess, either Ashland Dome 4 or 1 is the easiest. And I think 1 will be the easiest. Based on what enemies are in there, it'll be the easiest. And I just want to start off by just showing something, right? We're just going to get all of them aggroed, right? We're going to drag them outside because I don't want the stat penalty from fighting indoors. This is like all but their leader, right? So yeah, the intention of me showing this fight and how we're losing is basically to say we're probably not going to fight them all at once. So yeah, we lost. We injured a lot of them, so they're now like permanently injured, I think. So we're going to go back and heal, and then we'll come back and try round 2. Also, I said we were going to try to drag them out one at a time, but it seems like they like to kind of all come out at the same time, which is fine. Oh, okay. This is useful. This is definitely the easiest dome to go for just because we can insta-kill them. By taking out these old CPU cores, they actually end up dying. 2 down, and now the 4th is down, being me. And then we're going back home to heal and on repeat. This time it's just 3 of them, but you see that guy with a head? He's the main dude. And this fucker has very high stats. If his weapon didn't counter me so bad, this would actually be such an easy fight, but that armor pen, damn! 1 more killed, and we damaged the main guy, but only his arms. Oh no, I was training against good old Mr. Screamer here like I usually do, but he lost his arm during it. And it's the arm he uses to actually swing his sword, the right arm, so... Okay, and we're back. Now, it might sound weird, but I want to fight the head of agriculture, this main guy here, with his friends, in the hopes that I go to block one of his friends' attacks, and I just happen to block his attacks, because he can get in hits pretty consistently, like you just see there, but if I'm blocking someone else, I might block his attack. Unfortunately, it doesn't matter, we're knocked out. He can do robotics. Wait a minute. Maybe... I'll try fighting this guy on his own and see if it's easier. And he actually, like, blocks less than half of mine, which is pretty nice. We knocked him down, let's go. But now, we want to pick him up. I'll be taking that and that. And we're actually going to go back home straight away, which might seem random. We are coming back. We're going to finish clearing it out, but first I want to bring this guy home. Wait, don't be free yet. One thing I did forget is I need his stuff. Thank you for your help all those times. I'm sorry about your arm, buddy, but dude really just tried to escape me. So I'm going to fight all the different Ashland domes and finish at Cat-lons, but I want to cage them all up. Not in our collection, we're not collecting them. We're just containing them. It's like SCP or whatever, you know? We're protecting people, we're not just hoarding wealth and knowledge for no reason. But before we do that, I do want to finish off that dome that I already started. And while we have the opportunity, how about we start our first training session with this guy? Oh my goodness, this dude is actually insane. Watch this. Damn, he's got fucking Cap here, backed into a corner even. But it doesn't even matter. Okay, bait some out. Make sure it's not all of them, though. Otherwise, we're probably going to get... Okay, 6 of them, I think, is a reasonable amount to try to go for at one time. And now we kill the martial artist. Fuck you. Okay, 1 more. Oh, 2 more down. Guys, I'm being bullied. Look how quick they're attacking. I can't do anything. I got bullied. And after a little heal, I'm going to freaking kill one of y'alls. Let's go. 1 more, dude. Just finish him off. Yeah, what a cool way to end the fight. But we definitely need to heal up after that fight, but that should be most of the dudes taken care of. What the hell? I'm getting ransacked, boys. Does that mean they're trying to take over the town? I'm gonna fight this one guy on his own. We gotta protect the town from these dang invaders, boys. I didn't know they would actually do this, I'm gonna be honest. Oh no, they broke through the door. That's not good. Oh my god, it's fine. We'll surely win this fight. Dude, they have like an archer line in the back as well. We're literally trapped in a corner. We stopped being trapped in a corner. Oh, that's smart. This doesn't help me, by the way. I'm still screwed, but at least now I can throw some swings out. Okay, we're still in the zone. Oh my god, I thought he was going to take me out, dude. Now, there's a small issue. They've decided they have a new home. Now, I personally cannot let this happen. This is literally my house. Guys, can you please fuck off? Overall, we're dealing more damage. They just have more health. Also, those dang crossbows, they fuck me up. They cancel about half the attacks I'd get out, but they're probably canceling some of their allies' attacks as well. No, we're getting... Wait, they freed my prisoner? Really? Is that dude still around, or did he just, like, gap it because he got freed? Dude, these guys are so cringe. I'm on a bed. At least they left my weapon on me, though. That's kind of a silly move if you're going to imprison someone. But I'm glad they didn't take my weapon because I forgot about it. These guys don't get it. This is a war of attrition and I'm winning. We will get back to the Ashland domes, but this is just more urgent right now. This is unintentionally training me up though. Not why I want to do this, I just want my health back. But at least now I have more training. I reckon within 2 more fights, they're all going to have no armor on. Or at least the non-crossbow guys won't have armor on. So that I'm kind of just skipping through this segment, but there's not really a lot going on. It's basically just fight a bunch of them, get knocked out, back in cage, heal. Okay, boys, I think we're about to win. We've only got the archers remaining, and although the other dudes will get up, they now all have no armor. Oh, dang porcupine with how many fucking arrows they've hit me with, though. Dude, even with only like 2 damage, there's probably hundreds of arrows in me. Boy, am I glad that we fucking Chose a skeleton, dude. That would have taken so much longer with a, like, normal person. And of course, we did lose our prisoner, which does suck, but it's okay. There wasn't really much we could do about it, right? Guys, seriously, just give up. It's over. I've won. You know what? I'm not letting this guy get away either. The more dead, the better. I'm pretty sure that all happened over the, like, span of one day, by the way. Them taking over? Yes, finally. Get out of here. Scram. But hey, we got rid of them finally. We got our home back. Oh god, wait, what? The place repopulated. Is that because the guy got freed? It's a bit ambitious, but we're gonna fight a big group of them. That one just decided to go back home, which is kind of helpful. It's one less guy to deal with. Oh my god, boys. I know I probably just showed me just winning, but we actually did it. We bit that group. So we do actually need a heal after that fight. We are fucked up, dude. And I'm sure that our base won't be ransacked again, unless they ransacked my base because of the guy in the base, but we'll see. Oh my god, I just chopped both these guys' arms off. Both right arms just gone. Capier is brutal. Okay, and the fight's basically won. So we'll take off all these cruddy CPUs and make sure that everyone is dead. Finish him off, Capier. That fucking bullshit at my base actually powered me up so much. Like how this guy just stands here all day as well. He's like watching me fight. Maybe he can't see me. He has no head, right? Where is your leader? I don't see him. Boys, even though he did respawn at one point, I might have some bad news. Just double checking that we didn't fight him at some point and knock him out somewhere. And here we are at Ashland Dome 2. This is the one with all the Screamer units. So this one's actually going to be a tough one. Come on, Screamers. Show me what you got. I've already fought the likes of you before. Oh, it's Rhinobot! Look at this dude. He's built like a fucking... I don't know. He's kind of built weird, actually. Now, hopefully we've got this. Oh, dude has a katana, though, which is kind of good for us, because katanas are bad against us. Now, unfortunately, these guys don't have CPU cores, so we'll just have to take off all their equipment. Kind of achieves the same thing, right? Specialist grade chest piece right there. We'll take that home with us. Rhinobot's just one hit away from death. One good hit in the noggin. Let's go. And because we knocked out the main guy, we're going to take him home straight away. And there's a bit of lore on these guys as well with their CPUs. Seems like Rhinobot had no moral compass, but did want to be helpful to people. Okay, Rhinobot, we'll keep you nice and safe. You can help me now. I can't believe I'm doing this. I'm getting rid of my samurai armor, because this actually is a bit better. But if you look at the blood and cut resist of the armored rags and compare those to the ancient armor, it actually gives more protection when it does protect. A Screamer unit. I've fought you guys before. I used to have a friend that looked exactly like you guys, but okay. I'll kill you all then. Or I'll at least try to kill all these guys, because I think it would be cool if we managed to fight this whole group. I don't know if it's the armor or if I'm just like tougher, but these guys don't deal almost any damage to me. I think we're beginning to lose. We're not able to block all these hits. We're getting hit by like the easiest to block hits. It was like, yeah, currently if we had just like walked out of range, healed, and then retook the fight, yeah, but like that's kind of pretty impressive. Basically, their whole group is now dead because of me. I am a menace. And because we'll need it for the rest of the lads we're collecting. I mean containing, sorry. And this is going to be the setup, right? So we'll have Cat-lon in the middle one, and then like 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's the cages done for all our guests. Boys, I want to fight someone. Come face me. Oh, we should take off our backpack. 3 on 1? That's not a fair fight. Oh my god, wait, we already took one out. I was going to be all cheesy and be like, not a fair fight for you, but damn, this isn't a fair fight for them, dude. Oh, another one's here now? Okay, let's see if there's any more left inside. We'll just call that a win, right? We cleared out the whole dome. There's no one left. And here we are. Okay, there's 4 of them coming out. I think I can win this. These guys are weaker than the Screamer units. Wait, no, these guys are called Hydraulic Knights. Oh, but they're all decked out with katanas, which is good for me. They're fucking quick with their katanas, dude. It doesn't matter that they deal 0 damage. Actually, these guys get a lot weaker each time we hit them, so this fight's gonna start off hard. I just gotta hope that I can take them out before they take me out. This is actually a rough fight. Oh, look at that. We just took both of these guys out with one swing. An Edge Type 3 and Specialist Grade, right? Both of them? Oh, they have CPUs. Huge. There's General Jang. Oh, right. Oh. Boys, I have some good news and some bad news. Good news, we're fighting their leader. Bad news is this is the last guy here. This dude only had 4 highly trained people, which I respect, but also in this instance, did not work. Come on, General Jang, you want to see what happened to your soldiers? I killed them all. Oh, he turned around as soon as he saw that. He did not like the look of that, but I'm not letting you get out of here, General Jang. Dude! We got so lucky. That was honestly too easy, but General Jang, it is unfortunate I was the better warrior today. General Jang, welcome to your new home. That cage was made specifically for you, you know, so you better like it. I'm a bit nervous, right? So, Ashland Dome 4 is going to be easy peasy. I've actually never fought Cat-lon, and I'm doing it as a solo character, so it seems like that's going to take a couple days to do, if I'm going to be honest, but I'm excited to do it, but still nervous nonetheless. Let's see who's here. Old Empire police captains, huh? Police, they shouldn't be military, right? Unless their police was military. Oh no, this guy has a hacker. Now we're fighting 5 of them right now. So instead we're just going to take this one out is what I was going to say until the rest of them came over. Unfortunately, this dome's the furthest away from home, and of course it's got to be the one that counters skeletons. It's going to seem pretty random, but we're also going to build a small shack just on this hill here. We need a skeleton repair bed, of course, and we'll also need wind power, which I didn't consider, but should have focused on the base building early game, so I could have built more of these around the whole area, but that's okay. And now that we've come back with the last bit of copper that we need, we now have a little healing outpost, which will be very useful for specifically Ashland Dome 4 and Cat-lons. It's specifically for these 2 places. Which, now that we've got that set up, let's go to Ashland Dome 4. I want to finish it by the end of the day and then go to Cat-lon. We leave these 2 away. This is the general and his little boy. His goon. That's what I meant to say. I don't know why I called him a little boy. And he has a jet. Oh my god, it does a lot of damage. One thing I will say is I liked how the dome's actually scaled in difficulty. I genuinely feel that 1 was the easiest and 4 was the hardest. And these guys also have old CPU cores. We love that. Dude, how are we going to beat up Cat-lon? This guy's already like pretty difficult. I thought we'd demolish this guy, but no. Also, I had my backpack on this whole time. Whoops. Why am I fighting 5 of them, including the general? Because I perform better in groups. I was gonna get like a couple at a time, which is seeming to be harder than it looks. Oh no. Dude, they all just like join at the same time and leave at the same time. Okay, we just got 2 of the standard guys out. This should hopefully be an easier fight, but we did start off injured. I wonder how Cat-lon's fight will compare to this, right? Because these guys are like specifically good against skeletons, whereas Cat-lon's gonna be more like generically a good fight. Oh, General Jang came out to help his boy here that I dragged out. Makes it a 1v2, which we lost last time, but still. We did a lot of damage to those 2 specifically. The more we hit General Jang, the more wear damage he accumulates, so he'll be an easier fight over time. 2 more goes and I think we'll have finished it off. We'll take this nice and steady. No need to rush this fight. Just another single dude out. And this is going to be our strategy. Just 1 at a time, maybe 2, but not General Jang with anyone. 2 police guys. We'll take 2, but I'm going to take them out a bit further. Pretty clean fight if I do say so myself. This dude's trying to pretend to be dead. Now you're really dead. Also, masterwork. Let's go. The final upgrade, boys. Hey, Jang. I've killed most of your boys. Nice. Those, I think they're the last 2 as well, so now I think it's just General Jang left. These dudes like respawning us like I've been killing so many of them. This is the final old police captain. After this, it's just me and Jang one-on-one. May the best skeleton win, am I right? Please don't like fall in 3 hits. I've hit him twice. If I hit him here, it took 3 hits. Okay, it's taking more than 3. Dude, I can't hit him one more time. He's so low. Oh, tick hunters. Come on, boys. We got him. I did not expect the tick hunters to come clutch it, but wait, I've been calling this guy General Hang, I think, or Jang. His name's General Hat. I wish these guys would stop chasing me home. Oh, it's because this guy's called General Jang. I see. I had a feeling one of them were called General Jang. Look at that, all our prisoners nice and happy. We'd have 4, but unfortunately one of them decided to leave the universe. But there's still 1 left. Of course, that's our next target, right? I mean, who else do we go for? We have not been in here for a long, long time. Guess we might as well check on inside. Hey guys. Oh god, they're all chasing me out. Imagine trying to take them all at once. No way. These are the heavy... wait, they have like... These thralls are treated well. They got pants. They got the skirts and the chest piece. Most of them have one or the other. Not the storm thralls. The storm thralls are better than that. Screw it. We'll fight them all at once. Get the real Cat-lon experience for the first time. Come on, you guys really think you can all take me on? Bad news. These guys don't have CPU cores. My goodness, there's so many more waiting though. Even no matter how many we take out, there's a whole army worth here. I think Cappy is about to lose, unfortunately. He's been struggling recently. Still, we did a massive dent in them. For some reason, this one guy wanted to fight me. We'll finish him off. The only thing we can do is have another round of that combat. Come on, lads. I'll fight them all if I have to again. I don't think we have them all, but we might be able to win this one. He is dominating, but he's also kind of getting a bit overrun. He did well. Like 7 remain? 6. 6 remain, but he got the rest of them. They have no armor on. We'll probably one-shot them out again, and then they'll be like mega dead. Oh my goodness, why are there so many? God damn. Are they respawning? Probably not. Okay, we've pretty much won this fight now. Some of the guys that we just fought are getting back up, but that's okay. It means we get to beat up on them more, and it's just that easy. But this guy doesn't get to just get a free pass. Sucks that these guys have dang hackers though, makes them much harder to deal with. At least as a skeleton. Even as like a non-skeleton, the armor piercing would screw you up. I find it more interesting when I'm fighting in like way uneven odds. Dang, this is cinematic. He's like getting pushed off the ledge. Oh my god, how is he even standing there? Yeah, Capier lost, which is to be expected, but he did pretty well. He didn't knock a lot of them down, but he did a lot of damage. Oh my god, go away, guys. So yeah, we're gonna return back to our little healing outpost because our fucking chest got hit. Not actually that bad, but it's just the blunt damage. Home sweet home, kind of. Wouldn't really call it home, just safety. After a nice long rest, surely we can take out a bunch of these dudes now. I'll be honest, I have faith in Cap here with this battle. I think this won't be too bad. Honestly, halfway through, I feel like the fight's going pretty evenly so far. Ooh, he's getting some like really nice AoEs, which I think is going to help him win the fight. Yeah, I knew Capia had that dude. He's not even too badly injured, honestly, but it's definitely the most dudes we can fight at once. We're getting towards the end of Cat-lon's goons. Like this amount right here, this is the majority. I'll be real, the fight's been a bit of a struggle, but we've been turning around like the past few minutes. He just got like block locked a lot, so he couldn't like attack, but now that they're thinning out the herd, it's a much easier time getting hits in. He just did like multiple of those charge attacks in a row. More combat animations is a goated mod. So we're just doing this heal, gonna make sure that that dome was fully cleared out, and then we're gonna go straight to Cat-lon, assuming we don't fight like 20 more thralls. Oh, there's still quite a few left. Damn. But definitely not as many as they started out. That's the most important thing, is we're making progress. Now that we've finished off the last of the thralls, we're off to the main dome. This is it. The final challenge of this playthrough. Cat-lon. Also, only 33 damage. I thought he was going to be doing like 50s. By the way, this fight's 100% going to take us a while. Look at these fucking insane stats, dude. Like, he has much better attack and defense. He has reinforcements coming in now that they're back up. Come on, Capier. Defeat literally a world-ending threat. Unfortunate. I just need to heal back up. Come on, just one hit, dude. I just want one hit on him. Oh, wait, we did hit him at one point. Because Cat-lon's got a falling sun, he's actually dealing good blunt damage to us as well, which is kind of our counter. We can heal it back up at the skeleton repair bed, which is what we're gonna do, but yeah, we can't just keep fighting him over and over. I'm gonna lie, Cat-lon's army's kind of bad though. Why would he not have like his best people here? Why wouldn't he have like the hydraulic knights and shit? Guess that's more of a Cat-lon problem than a me problem though. Let's do this again, Cat-lon. This time I might win. Oh, nice. He got a hit. I know, it's very exciting. He got a hit. Come on, Capier. You've been training your whole life for this. At least the life that we know. So the fight's starting to come to a close. We got some hits on him, as you can see, but he's still pretty much full health. Bud's doing his speech again. On my watch. But suffice to say, Cat-lon's a lot harder than the rest of the other dudes. The other dudes I could 1v1 pretty easily. I can barely get a hit on Cat-lon. I didn't realize that Cat-lon would have ancient samurai armor as well. That's kind of what Fuck, what am I trying to say? The samurai armor was a surprise. That's what got me. I thought he kind of was like in rags, as weird as that sounds. And we've come a long way from struggling to even defeat 2 of these dudes to being able to take out the whole squad without breaking a sweat. There's only one challenge left and it's Cat-lon, but path to him is like a mountain. Damn. The dome that the thralls usually stay in? Completely empty. Means there's only one lad left. Man of the hour. Oh, he doesn't heal. Wait. It's actually kind of disappointing. I kind of wish he did heal. It would have made the fight much more interesting at least. Come on, Capier. You've been training for a long time. Yes, he does like 3 times your damage, but you have an extra 33% health. Like for real though, Capier is actually almost like an even match for this dude. He's just got better weapon, better stat. Unfortunate Capier, but he did do work on the chest there. He did about like 40 damage, so any damage is good damage because it increases wear damage. Okay, and we're back after a little bit of grinding. I'm kind of doing grinding sessions in between fights, but we got an extra level of toughness. Give it up, Cat-lon. You may win this battle, but I'll win the war of attrition. I know it sounds like cope, but Cat-lon got really lucky this fight. He just basically focused down my chest, which is just bad RNG. But that one's just an L fight. Hey, Cat-lon. we're back already. Another good thing is as we damage Cat-lon, especially with bleeding damage, his stats will get worse. Ooh, wait. This fight started off really well, by the way. We got in 2 hits on him, and we had a little back and forth for a while there, but eventually he just got to get some free hits on me. Ooh, we're actually starting to, like, get quite a few hits on him. Both me and Cat-lon are getting weaker because of our stat penalties as well. Yeah, we did pretty well that time. Look at that health. It actually got pretty low, and now he's starting to bleed out. Yes, Cat-lon. You're so crazy that you haven't realized that this is the same person that's fought you 5 different times. But now, for real, it's time to die, Cat-lon. Your head is injured so bad, which unfortunately doesn't matter for his stats. It's just like that. Okay, Cat-lon, this time is your last time, unless you get really lucky and hit me in the chest like 6 times. Hey, Cat-lon, it's been an honor fighting you over and over. I just hit him in the head like 3 times. He's definitely down. But I just have to hit him in his limbs, the most unimportant part of his body, unless I break his arm. I hit him in the head once, and then just his arm and leg. Next time. We just need one good fight, dude. And unfortunately, Cat-lon's getting all the good fights. Head is okay. I don't mind getting hit in the head. Right leg? Who needs a right leg? Now, stomach. Stomach actually does matter. We're gonna take these fights a bit more slowly. Heal all bleed damage and like when we kind of need to. Ooh, 36 damage to the stomach. That's actually somewhere we want to hit. And we've been getting some good damage on him in a few areas. Mainly the stomach, but ooh, we got a lucky free hit there. I'm seeing Cat-lon slow down. His damage is wearing him out. Ah, he hurt my arm. This is the one fight I regret not maybe going for a katana early game, especially in a war of attrition like this one. This will be the final one. I feel it. No, he's starting to hit my stomach a lot. Oh, double hit though. I know we're not going to get it, but one good hit to the head and this dude would be down, but wait a minute, we did it. Fuck you, Cat-lon. You were such a bitch to take down. I'm so fucking over him. This was the final objective and it took me almost 10 days. It almost took like 20% of the whole fucking playthrough just to take down Cat-lon. But if you really think about it, the whole playthrough was centered around Cat-lon. So came in with the goal to take down Cat-lon and we managed it. We took down his goons, his generals and their goons, and we took him down. We also got his Maytao Falling Sun, which is something that I wanted from the beginning, but unfortunately I wanted to defeat him to get it. I was not willing to use Assassination just to get a Falling Sun. Anyway, Cat-lon, welcome. This is my humble abode. You know what? I'll do you a solid. Oh, you motherfucker. You instantly tried for that shit. Shouldn't have left the door open, to be fair, but Cat-lon, it was fun the first time I fought you, but oh no, he's actually kind of good at martial arts, but not good enough. Okay, good job, Capier. You knocked him out again. I find it funny that he has diplomatic status, but it's like, firstly, he doesn't even show up on here, but secondly, his frickin' faction's just like always frickin' hostile anyway, so who cares? Now, no getting out of bed, Cat-lon. Anyway, I just wanted you fully healed up. No dying on me, mister. Took a lot of work to get you. As great as it is having these 4 people here, it feels bad to have this cage empty. Seems like we won't get the full gang in the cages. We did get them all in a cage at one point. And that's the end of Capier's adventures in the Ashlands, being trapped for 60 days before completing his objective. If you enjoyed the video, a like would go a long way, and if you want to see more, consider subscribing. But either way, thank you so much, and I'll talk to you later.